So, continuing with our objective from yesterday, here's our warm-up. If you look at number 1, what are we trying to put in order? The angles, right? And from what to what? Okay, greatest to least. I want you to notice it's not always greatest to least. It's not always least to greatest. You got to definitely think about what it says, okay? Now, do we have any angles labeled on the inside here? No. Like yesterday's notes, you're going to look at the sides and go across the triangle, okay? Remember that word yesterday we couldn't think of? Across is the word. What's across? So let's go to the greatest side. Which side length is the greatest? 27. Everyone else in this classroom, y'all can help me out here, especially if you have a phone in your hand or a headphone in your ear. You should not have that out, okay? So you can take that out, put that away, and all that good stuff, okay? Please. Thank you. Now, 27 is the longest side, so we're going to go across to find that angle. What angle is across from 27? A, okay? Angle A. So when we're putting it in order, I'm going to write angle sine A. Cool. Comma. Now, the middle side length is what? 23, okay? So across from 23 is my middle angle. It's going to be angle C. Last but not least, my smallest side, 16. What's across from 16 is angle B, right? So I'm telling you, on today's assignment, if they ask you to order the angles, it's got to look like this. You're not putting numbers down, right? You're giving me the names of angles, okay? Angle sign, letters. Okay, what about number 2? How's 2 different? We're talking about sides, and from what to what? Least to greatest. So see how it can change? So make sure you're reading it carefully. We're doing the sides, least to greatest, okay? Now, hold up, okay? If I look inside the triangle, okay, outside the triangle, none of the sides are labeled. But inside the triangle, I got angles, but what do you notice? One is missing. Well, can we figure that missing angle out? What do they add up to in a triangle here? 180. Y'all remember that? Inside of a triangle adds up to 180. So if you know 2, you can figure out that third one. You need to do that. So let's do that right now. What do I do with the 2 that I know? Let's add them up. 72 plus 41 is 2 plus 1 is 3. 7 plus 4 is 11. Okay. So I add up 113, and I know they add up to 180 total. So what do I do with 180 and 113? Subtract. So 180 minus 113 is 67. So I just found that my missing angle for angle E is 67 degrees. Okay. That's not the final answer. That's just what I need to get the final answer. And let's go ahead and start thinking about the sides. If I'm looking for the least side length, I'm going to look for the smallest angle. Which angle value is smaller? 41. So just like the last one, I'm going to go across from 41 and look at this side right here. So across from 41 is this segment, and you got to give me the 2 endpoints, which are D and E, right? You remember this from yesterday? A segment has 2 letters with the segment on top. So across from 41, the smallest angle is the smallest side, DE. So go ahead and write DE with a segment on top, okay? Comma. Now, the middle angle is which one? 67, right? So again, across is going to be my middle side. 67. This is FD, DF, doesn't matter, okay? Comma. Last one, my biggest angle, 72. Across from 72, FE. Okay, now that's gonna, we did stuff like that on yesterday's notes. You should have yesterday's notes. If you weren't here or you lost them, We have extra copies of them filled out in the blue bin with yesterday's date. Make sure you're using your notes, okay? Because I got people last class asking me to help them, but there's exact examples like your notes on your assignment. Please refer to your notes first, okay? We're happy to help, but there's a reason why we do notes, right? So go ahead and have out your notes, and I'm going to pass out this assignment, and we're going to knock that out today, all right? Here we go.